Marking the occasion all week long by bringing you meaningful conversations on some of the progress and problems facing Asian Americans, Native Hawaiians, and Pacific Islanders in our area. Many businesses that survived the pandemic are now suffering due to inflation, supply chain issues, and a whole lot more. For Asian and Pacific Islanders that owns the small businesses, the company Meta is stepping in to help by offering more resources and tools through Meta Prosper. Here to help us better understand the new program, Kate Randall, the Public Policy Manager at Meta. Kate, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks so much for having me.
So tell us what Meta Prosper is and how can it help the small businesses in our area?
Yeah, absolutely. So Meta Prosper is really just building off of our commitment to continue supporting small businesses, specifically diverse small businesses. So in honor of this month, we are super excited to be launching Meta Prosper, which is really geared directly toward this community. So this hub is going to have lots of resources across several different languages to make sure that we are continuing to support these voices and these businesses. So I definitely would encourage any relevant small businesses to take a look and see what we have to offer.
When you say specifically geared to the Asian Pacific Islander community, not only we're talking multiple languages here, but are these courses that they can go through online? Are these grants or loans or things like that?
Yeah, so it's going to be a suite of training and different services that are geared directly kind of toward this community, and also lifting up voices and examples of Asian and Pacific Islander owned small businesses that are really thriving on these tools. So really trying to also build a community where these business owners can meet and support one another and really continue to thrive together on our services.
And you guys have also have the help of some other major companies, Adobe helping out here, providing minority-owned businesses with gifted subscriptions and things like that. They provide a suite of businesses that can build things that they can put on social media that make running their business a little bit more easier of getting their message out, right?
Absolutely. So I think this is a really great combination of two businesses really working together to support smaller businesses. So the Adobe products can really help you to build, and then you can really help to connect directly with your consumers through the Meta services. So really excited about the partnership and excited to be supporting this community specifically this month.
What are these businesses telling you about how important social media, Instagram, Facebook played for these businesses when they were going through the pandemic and not having the customer base that they normally have?
Yeah, absolutely. So I think we definitely saw businesses that had already built presences across social media fare a lot better during the pandemic. And I think we're also continuing to see that consumer trends are still appreciating having robust online presences, even as things are starting to open up and people are starting to go back into shops specifically. It still really is important to invest and build out that online presence because consumers are expecting that from their businesses, right? And we really do need to meet consumers where they are.
Well, and that's a good point, Kate, because they relied on social media a lot during the pandemic. Now they're back open again. So now they've got to do two things. It requires more resources. It requires them to be more efficient, something that small businesses have had to do for a long time. But this is where a program like Meta Prosper can come in and make the managing of social media a lot easier.
Absolutely, yeah. We want to continue providing services and tips and tricks to all of our small businesses so that they're best leveraging our tools and able to connect with their consumers where they are.
Great program, Meta Prosper. And that, again, is for people on social media, Facebook, Instagram. How can they sign up real quick?
Absolutely. So go to facebook.com/MetaProsper and you'll find a ton of information there with resources.
Meta Prosper. Kate Randall with Meta, thanks so much for joining us on an important issue of reaching out to small businesses that have been clobbered so hard, especially those businesses that are Asian and Pacific American owned throughout this month. Kate, thank you.
Thank you.